while 2021 isn't officially over yet, I wanted to just kind of share what God has been teaching me throughout this year. So for me, my word of the year, which each year my family and I, we create a word of the year, but my word of the year for me was Reliant. And God gave me this word whenever one day I was just kind of praying. It was near the beginning of the new year, and he just showed me the verse, Proverbs 3:5-6, which says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him and he shall direct your paths." And that was just such an awesome verse, and just for some reason the Lord pressed upon my heart reliance, and that was my word of the year. I have written right here, often we try to chase what we see as good, while God has in store what is best. I chose the word reliant because I often see something that I may perceive as good, while God has something far greater and effective in store. And if I can, I just want to share with you, God is truly good. God is such an awesome God that he knew everything that was going to happen this year before I did. I'm not going to go through and share my entire year in like a 5-minute video, but God has literally taken me from one spot in the country to another simply by relying on him. Now, for me, this has not been the easiest thing because it's my senior year of high school, and to be moving somewhere to another place where you don't know anyone or anything takes a huge step of faith. But when we rely on God every step of the way, he leads us every step of the way. That's why Proverbs 3:5-6 says, lean not on your own understanding. Like, I may have not understood why I was moving, or even that I was going to be moving, but I understood to rely on God every step of the way, and not to lean on my own understanding, but to lean on his, because what he has in store and in mind is far greater than anything that I could have in store or anything that I could have in mind. The first page that I just read to you whenever I first came in here, that was what I wrote at the beginning of this year. So now I want to challenge you, and I don't know what my word for next year is yet, but I want to challenge you. What will your word be for next year? I want to challenge you to seek God, and through that, seek a word that God will use to draw you closer to him throughout the year. And the importance of this is it will define your year. For me, this year was defined on being reliant on God. Don't take this lightly. Don't do this lightly. Pray about it. Seek him in it. And he will guide you even beyond your understanding. When I say God is good, God is truly good. Don't take this lightly. What will your word of the year be? This is blank right now. I want to see what your word of the year is for next year, for 2022. Pray over it. Seek God in it. Love you guys. See you next time. God bless.